Hey, Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Country Wayne Skits Reaction Time with Shay Shay. Happy and blessed Tuesday night, you guys, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome to everyone in the bushes. Welcome to everyone in the chat over here, and everyone who watched this video in the replay. So Jermaine is up here. What's up, Jermaine? What's going on? Thank you so much for being here tonight. And guys, we won't be on here too long at all, but I am going to be able to do a couple skits and do a reaction to that. So let me go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer under section 107. Make sure it's that right. Yeah, of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across the screen. Guys, if you enjoyed this content tonight, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, leave a comment, hype this video up. Thank you guys so much. And also, if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, Cash App donation, $$ Shades Tube, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Now let's go ahead and do this. Y'all go get y'all some water, a nice bed, or whatever. If you are at work, continue to watch or listen to me on the down low. Let's get it started, y'all. All right. Quanan, what's up? What's up? Thank you so much for being here. Damn. All right, let's go ahead and do this, y'all. I got to stop biting my tongue, y'all. I really do. Damn. Hold on, let me change this stuff. You know, when you bite your tongue, that is one of the worst feelings in the world. Okay, the little bitty ass bite marks hurt more than so much. You know, so many other body parts. It hurts more. It actually makes you not feel good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go and watch this first skit. Dominique. I like Dominique. I really do. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it started.
Hello.
Hey, Jibs. So you put your hands on Mike?
No.
Girl.
I didn't say anything funny. I asked you a simple question, Jibs. Did you put your hands on Mike?
He just left here. You should ask him.
I don't have to ask my man. I'm asking you. Did you put your hands on my man?
My man.
Yes,
Aw. Ask your
something that you don't
man.
know about.
Ask your man. He was just here, so ask him.
You know what? See, I've been trying to keep it cute with you.
I've been trying to keep it cordial with you. I've been trying to keep it respectful. You lucky, Sonny.
You sound bothered.
I should have dragged your tail last time you was here.
But
I would definitely like to see this fight. Okay. Honestly, I would like to see this. I think it's going to be a tie. All right. Because you messing with her man, Sonny. So therefore, she is teed off. Okay. Teed off.
you didn't, Huggy Bear. But you didn't. You got a lot of mouth and a little action.
You know what? I'm going to start showing you action rather than I can tell you next time. Why don't you pick up somebody your own size? Because you know Mike can't hit you back. Why would you put your hands on him?
You okay?
Why?
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
You sound
Asking you a
stressed.
simple question.
You sound
Why did you
stressed
put
and
your hands on
bothered.
him?
You know what? Of course I'm stressed and bothered. I'm going to definitely be stressed and bothered over my man.
Stop.
See, this is the issue with women like you. You trap them, you trigger them, and then you can't do nothing for him. You broke, you dusty. The only thing that you got going on right now is your father, who carries you.
You finished?
I'm done.
Oh, and by
So
the
you
way,
let me know.
by the way,
Hold up.
by the way,
Hold up.
by the way, tell your man to stop offering me money like I'm some $2 hoe.
Wait. Offering you money? What do you mean offering you money?
Talk to your man about the thousands that he be offering me, the racks that he wants to give me.
Wants to.
Show his
Okay, no problem.
He wants to show his appreciation.
It's all good. But has he?
Before you call my phone trying to make something.
But has he giving you any money, Sonny?
I'm waiting on the deposit. Let me back next time.
Right. Wait, it's women like you who always waiting. Keep on waiting. You ain't get nothing from him.
And you wait for him to come home,
No
okay?
problem. I sure will.
Okay.
I sure will.
Okay.
I will wait for my man to come home. But I'm just
Sonny, if you don't leave this chick's man alone, I'm going to jump through this screen myself. Okay. What?
letting you know. Tread lightly. Tread lightly, Sonny.
A lot of
You hear
mouth,
me?
little action.
Okay, no problem.
You have a
I'll show you
blessed
next
day.
time.
Have a blessed day.
Yeah, I sure will. What, Sonny?
Working, so I don't think you heard me when I said your man is here.
Mike is not over there.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
About that?
Girl, Mike is not over there. You wish he was over there. Shit. Mike is not over there.
Honey,
Do you know where your man is?
I don't have to know where my man is. I know he's not over there.
Is? Obviously, you don't know.
But okay.
You know what, Sonny?
You're doing a whole lot of talking. Dead that. Pull up. Pull up. You, your teeth, whoever. Pull up. Pull up.
Well, first let me go cook
You're doing
for.
too much talking.
This is good. She said, pull your ass up. Pull up. Pull up.
First, let me go cook for your man because he is hungry. And every time I come over there, I don't see no pots and pans going. So let me go feed that appetite that he got, okay?
You know who else is hungry?
Sonny, why don't you ask your father, because he got one hell of an appetite.
This was absolutely a great ass skit right here, you guys. It really was. Tell her, Dominique, get it. got underneath the devil. She said, your daddy.
Pans going. So let
Your
me
daddy. Let's listen to
go
that
feed
again.
that appetite that he got, okay?
You know who else is hungry?
Sonny, why don't you ask your father, because he got one hell of an appetite.
Whoa. Just like that, girl. Just like that. Oh my God, y'all. That was absolutely great, man. That really was. You know, I wish Sonny would pull up so I could see this little fight and see who will win. I think it'll be a tie. I really do, because even though Sonny is a little bit bigger, it doesn't mean anything. This girl right here, Domini, is crazy as hell. So I think it would be like a little tie. You say Dom is doing too much for me. Because why in the world are you calling her, questioning her when you should be questioning Mike? Okay, I heard that. Nah, I like the way what she doing. All right, you got to stand up. You got to stand up and show Sonny what's up. All right, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next one, y'all. Let me find it. I got off of it because I was doing two things at the same time. So we just saw that one. That was good. And then Dominique does something else. Wait a minute, hold on. So let's see. I'm trying to find the one where Mike came home. First and foremost, let's go to Sunny over here questioning her dad, asking her dad the most inappropriate question that I think you can ask your parents. And why is Sunny so concerned with her dad does anyway? If her dad wants to visit downtown or whatever, then let him. He's grown. These kids, man, need to stay in their places. For real, for real. She shouldn't even be asking that damn question. Oh my God, eater. This title, man, is a hot mess. So let's go ahead and see this one right here. Asking her dad that crazy stuff, man.
Come out and say it? Yeah, just come out and ask. Because there's no way that girl told me that, and it's not true.
Even if it is true, why are you worried about that? This man is grown as ever.
So you need to clean out that garage, girl. I can really get in it.
Daddy, I gotta ask you something, and I need you to be very honest with me.
I'm always honest with you.
No, Dad, I need you to be real with me, like 100% real with me. Out of all that's been going on, all I've been going through, I need you to be real with me. Do you and Dom have any other relations outside of business?
No.
Daddy, have you and Dom done anything? You know what? Did you go down on Domini?
Did I go down on Domini?
Dad, I don't know no other way to say it. What else? Did you have any type of relations, physical contact with your mouth and Domini?
Why would you ask me something like that? You know what? You don't have to answer that. I know where it came from. Mike, just because I pulled out of his little freaky pill investment, he's resorted to telling lies about me. And
Daddy,
Dom?
Mike didn't say that to me. Dominique said that to me.
Dom said,
Sonny, thing is, you need to stay in your lane, girl. Don't worry about what your dad do with Dominique. He's grown, all right? You need to worry about what you've been doing while you were pregnant, okay? That's what you need to worry about.
Dom said that to me. We were having an argument, and she was going back and forth, but the part that got me was when she said, ask her daddy about his appetite. And she wasn't joking. So this makes sense since the beginning when I said she'd been plotting on different people. Just please tell me you weren't a part of this. Please tell me. Did you and her mess around, Dad?
no, we did not. And like I said, so Dom told you that herself?
Daddy.
That's ridiculous. Why was it? That's preposterous.
You worried about who said it, but not what actually was said. Like, it is preposterous for my father to even consider something like that, if that's what you did.
I didn't do that. And you said that it was an argument, correct? Then she probably said it just to get under your skin. And the fact that you approached your dad about that?
The thing is, for me, she just overstepping her boundaries, man. Okay, I don't give a damn if you don't like the chick. You don't be asking your dad, your parent, if he did something like this. Okay, it's none of her business. I told you, these kids, whether they're grown or underage, being disrespectful to their parents is like ridiculous. Why is she worried about what Dominique does with her dad? That's Dominique. Who cares? Okay, goodness.
Obviously, she succeeded at getting under your skin.
So you say
she still haven't learned. She still haven't learned yet. See, this is exactly what contributed to her being in all that stress, worrying about stuff that she should not even be worried about. Point blank.
nothing happened between you and Dominique.
No, nothing happened between Domini and I.
So why would she use that? Of all the things she could use, why would she use that? She said a lot of low stuff, but that just don't sit right with me.
I can't tell you why she would choose to tell you something as crazy as that. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Hold on, Amber's calling me.
Can you believe
So what happened right here is the fact that Amber had called up Mike and inviting him to the grand opening. And, he said he was going to bring Dominique, but she must have had also invited this chick right here. And so when Amber called up Mike, Dominique was, standing right there listening. So I guess Dominique knew already that Sonny would be going to the grand opening. So Sonny called up Amber and pretend like Mike said, could she uninvite this chick or something like that. So that's Amber calling her now, telling her she had to uninvite her.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Sunny, how are you?
I'm good. I'm actually excited. Shayla told me about the grand opening and all of that stuff, so I'm excited. Do you need anything from me? Do I need to bring something? What's going on?
Oh, you know what? I was thinking that Shayla was going to invite you, and she told me she did, and I actually, this sounds really bad. I'm very sorry, but I had already closed the list, and I told everyone that there were no plus ones because the fire marshal he be on me, Sonny, and I'm so sorry, but I would definitely invite you to the next one, but just this one, I had to close the list. I'm so sorry, Boo. I hope you understand.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's why you're going to have to learn not to be messing with Dominique. See, this ain't all she's going to do. See, Dominique reminds me of someone, okay? You can't be messing around like that because, she can do other things. So this is probably just a little sample of what's to come next, okay? Sonny.
You sure?
I mean,
I could try to see if somebody else can
no,
come, but
it's okay. If that's what you got to do, I understand. Business is business. And to fire myself.
It's really not personal. You know, you're my girl. You know, you're my girl. But I'm telling you, we're gonna have plenty of parties up here. I don't want to be shut down on the first day we open. You know.
Okay. All right. Well.
Okay.
Maybe we could do lunch or something sometime.
For sure. Thank you so much for understanding.
Okay, so let's go to the one where she called her up and pretend like Mike said this. Now, I told you this girl is a hot ass mess. I'm talking about Dominique, but I like it because it make it interesting. Okay, so watch this. I'm not even gonna type the whole title. Let's see here. So here it is right here. Let's go ahead and see this. It's too late.
What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
I'm good.
I am better now. You call from the VIP. What's up?
I know it's been too long. We gotta catch up.
You got to. What's the word, baby?
No, let's call in because I don't know if you know, but Anthony and we bought a new restaurant.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. We grand opening, and I wanted to invite you.
Well, you don't got to come.
For sure. I'll send you all the details.
That's cool. For sure.
Okay, cool. Everything else is good?
Everything. I'm bringing my baby down. She be my plus one.
Oh, yes. Please. I didn't know y'all were still going strong.
Man, going stronger than ever. Man.
Okay. Well, good. Well, I look forward to seeing both of you.
All right, baby. Good talk to you.
Okay. All right. Talk to you
All right.
soon.
Have a good one.
Okay. You too. Bye-bye.
Hey. Oh yeah, we got invited to a grand opening. Amber and her husband. So it's tomorrow. So we'll be there.
That's your baby?
Huh?
That's your baby?
God, come on now. That's like my sister. Yeah.
This is my mama.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. Mike,
I feel like I'm
right?
meeting a famous woman because she talk about you like you just glad as night.
She cook like She's my cousin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Sorry about your loss.
Oh.
But you got family. We here. So because we have family, she means it. So
Definitely.
we welcome you to our home with open arms.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, you guys are an adorable couple. That's so cute.
It's my baby.
And unfortunately, we still have a few small things to put up in your home. Is that Mike? He'll move the rest of it in the morning.
First thing in the morning.
No
So-
problem. You guys have done enough already. And
Yeah.
Mama, I'll just get you a hotel. They have one right down the street.
One night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
why
already
not?
signed your lease and all that. You don't have to do that. We have a guest room here.
No,
that she can
hotel's
stay in.
fine. It's fine.
No,
We don't want to
no.
inconvenience you guys.
Hey, family. Okay. You stay with us tonight. Okay. And also in the contract, I'm adding in. You come in here whenever you want to, get in the kitchen and cook. She said,
I try to do a little something.
well, you gonna do this something over here. All right.
Well,
Is that cool?
I'll tell you what, I'll stay on one condition. You let me make breakfast, brunch, or something in the morning.
What, let me get them bags.
Listen.
Let me get them bags.
The way that it's hard.
Let me get some bags.
Go ahead, make
Go
your
on,
Thank you so much.
Okay. Sit down here. And he's so sweet.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Amber, it's Dom.
Oh,
Thanks, Dom.
Oh, okay. I thought he was calling me back. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. He told me to call you.
Oh,
Mike,
okay.
Mike wanted me to let you know that if you could do him the favor of uninviting Sunny to your event because there's a lot of drama going on right now. He don't want to bring you. So if you could do him that favor of uninviting Sunny, that would be great.
Okay. Sure, if that's what Mike needs. That's what Mike gets, for sure. Yeah, tell him I handle it.
Perfect. I'll tell him. Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, talk to you
You're
soon.
welcome.
Okay, see you.
All right. Okay, bye-bye.
Now y'all see, right? Sneaky girl. But I know it's gonna backfire when Miss Talk a Lot asked Mike about it. You know what I'm saying? But then Miss Domini will sweet talk Mike. He'll be mad at first, then he'll get over it. But the thing is, I don't feel sorry for Sunny because Sunny be doing too much. She made her choice. Like y'all said, she dumped Mike, right? She made her choice. All right. And so when Mike moves on and get back with this chick right here, now she wants to get all mad. So I don't give a damn. I'm glad she's doing all this. Go ahead, Dominique. Do all that you can do. All right. Let me read y'all messages real quick. Y'all comments. You said I want Mike to see how crazy this chick is. I think he should already know. Why is it weird, Jermaine? It is weird for him to be messing with a much younger chick, for one thing. Okay, that's tripped out. Also, it's your daughter's friend, or used to be friend. But you know, it is what it is. They do a lot of weird stuff in Skitville. She sure is. She Domini is crazy, y'all. Don't y'all know this? This woman is crazy for real. For real, for real. Can't you tell? She tripped me out when she told Sunny to pull up. I wish Sunny would pull up because I want to see a fight. I do. I really do. Anyway, let's go to the next kid. Now we're gonna go ahead and head over here to let me see. Bethany and Lynette. Y'all know I can't stand this B right here. Okay. And I'm talking about Lynette. I don't like her. Listen, I'm talking about Lynette. I don't like her.
Y'all are going back to the hotel.
Yep.
Okay, well, again, I want to sincerely apologize.
Somebody finally got smart. They said, honestly, Lynette made a bigger scene than Bethany in my time. She sure did. She was acting a damn ass. Okay? And for people not to see this, y'all acting like asses because this woman has been doing the most.
Not know.
And I know if all of you women was in Bethany's shoes and had a husband that puts everyone above his wife, I don't give a damn if she's wrong. I know you guys would be mad. And especially with these ex-women, ex-wives, just damn, it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? It really, truly is.
The miscarriage. I was not trying to show a lack of compassion.
Okay. So why don't you try harder next time?
But since you want to get on that page, I want to let you know. I don't appreciate you trying to take a moment away from Kaylee and Jaden. We went over this several times. It ain't about you. And you made it about you once again.
Not intentionally. And once again, I apologized for making it about me in your eyes. Okay.
We don't need to retract.
Okay. Well, you
This
just
is
did.
this
You
will
just
be
did.
your second strike.
We're on the strike thing again.
Strike my ass. All right. Girl, this is a grown ass woman. I need to be in these skits. I'll be like, B, strike my ass. Okay. What are you talking about? I don't have a strike 2. You're going to have a strike 10 upside your fucking face, because the thing is, what are you talking about? Strike 2. We're not kids, grown lady. Okay. The thing is this right here. She needs to stop nitpicking everything Bethany says. Okay. Point blank. If Larry can't keep his woman in check, this B does not need to do it. All right. I don't give a damn who's baby shower, baby function, or whatever they're at. I don't care whose it is. The thing is, if you invite the husband, you know good and damn well most wives want to come, especially if the ex-girlfriend is there. Let's keep it real. All right. And I'm not excusing Bethany for nothing she does, but that's Larry's job to get his wife right. Okay. To let her know certain things is not acceptable. But at the same time, Larry can't be doing stupid stuff. He's a weak ass man. He's a damn sad excuse for a black. He's a sad example of a black married man. The only thing I'm mad at Bethany about is the fact that she said a marriage is nothing but a little piece of paper. When she said that earlier today, that's the only thing I'm mad at her about, because a marriage is more than just a little bitty paper. And I didn't like what she told Jaden when she said that, period. But all this other shit, the crying at the thing, you know, I think she was thinking about a child she lost or something. No one really, it didn't mess up anything, okay? It didn't take away the other chick's day, her time, or anything. In my opinion, it didn't. All right. Sometimes when, you know, you be around people and they are embracing and, you know, their baby or whatever the case is, if you have lost a child, sometimes it does, you know, bring back bad memories. And sometimes people do cry. So, you know, they did what they needed to do. Just, I hate to say it, ignore and let her go in there. Her husband will go out there, and that's all it is. I mean, why? I just want to know, why does everyone always make a big deal about everything this woman does? It's just plainly ridiculous. And the thing about it, Lynette is sitting up here talking about all this shit that this woman is doing, but she is the one that's causing a scene. Every damn thing this woman says, Lynette, oh, Bethany, don't do this, like she's somebody's mom. I would have punched her dead in her damn face already. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because the thing is, you don't need to keep on checking me, lady. Okay? You don't need to keep on checking me. And I can also hit Larry, and I don't even hit me, because he shouldn't even be in this situation, have his wife in this situation with him, because when he knows how his wife is, he should have told his son straight up, me and Bethany, we will be down a week later. Okay, we will just come down, you know, with Brooke, me, and her. That's it. Why does he need to be there with Lynette? That's crazy as hell to me.
Ridiculous. And it's just so ludicrous that you want to make this about a tournament, a baseball. This is so stupid.
If it were a tournament, you wouldn't even be competition.
Okay, whatever.
Again, strike 2.
Okay, whatever, Miss Umpire, whatever you want to say. I don't care about this strike situation. It was a mistake. And if you can't understand mistakes in situations like that, then you do not have compassion.
I would like to give you credit calling it a mistake, but you make many of them.
Okay, well,
at this point,
I don't like your ass. No, you was over there talking to your son about marrying this woman like he's a little ass kid, when you just got through telling his girlfriend that she was just a groupie. Shut your ass up, Lynette, because you're not fooling me. You can fool all these other people with your fake ass, but this woman is not fooling me at all. At all. I don't like her. I dislike her more than I dislike Shara. Okay. Now, y'all know I don't like Shara, but I truly do not like her at all. She is too damn old to be doing all this stuff and carrying on like this. She acts like her son was a little ass kid. That dude is a grown ass man that's barely almost getting ready to turn 30 in about what, 4 years? He's a grown ass man.
it is. You can't keep saying I'm sorry and call it a mistake. It's manipulation.
It was not manipulation.
You might have them manipulated, but I don't believe you at all.
Well, you don't have to, Lynette. You don't have to believe me. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you like me. Okay. I came here for the birth of the grandson, the step grandson for me. Okay. It's not about you. It's about me being here to celebrate the birth.
It is not about you. When are you going to put that together? What kind of like?
And it's not about you either, because you're creating a scene. You're doing a scene right here. Okay, every little minute of the damn day, you're making a scene because you're complaining about everything this woman does. Okay, where is your man at, Lynette? Because if you had a man, your ass wouldn't have so much time to be in your son's business, point blank, and to be over here nitpicking every damn thing this woman does.
Like, you got this stupidity about
stupidity.
you right now.
It's not.
It's a special kind of stupid at this point.
Okay,
I don't get it.
Then jump on board because you're in that stupid bus with me. Okay,
Jump on board.
Yep, jump on board.
Again, you wouldn't even be in the running in this competition.
Okay, whatever. Strike two it is.
Bethany,
I'm not worried.
your best bet is to walk out that door right now.
Well, I was trying to until you interrupted.
Go.
No,
Don't-
I'm working on it.
Don't let that door hit you in the behind.
Okay. Don't get me.
I'm sick of you. At this point, I'm already done.
Okay, then walk away and let me finish
Go.
my business.
I'm here. I'm staying here. You leave.
I'm working on it.
She's so big and bad. Why don't she grab her ass and put her out? Because bad people, they just grab you and put your ass out. Why won't she do that?
Go.
I'm working on it.
Work harder.
I'm gonna work at my own pace. Okay, and that's what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Okay, strike two or not.
Go. You move like molasses. You need to go.
I've got 2 speeds, and I can go
Get-
the slower one if I want.
You don't need to go to that door. Use this one. It's closer.
Have the day you deserve.
Bye.
Lynette.
Bye.
She ain't gonna do shit. All right. But talk. All right. Somebody get, go. Gosh.
Bye-bye. God bless you.
Be gone.
I'm old. Too old, man. Too old. It's almost embarrassing. She is. Okay. I agree. Definitely that. Bethany is not afraid of her. Okay. And I wouldn't be either. But see, me, I'll be in jail, so it is what it is. I really would be. I really would be. I'm just be perfectly honest. Because Lynette talks too damn much. All right. I don't like nitpicking people. And I know I can nitpick at times, but damn, she takes the cake. I mean, honestly, after seeing her, I'm gonna start being nicer because she be doing too much, honey. Damn, I can't believe how she went up there asking his girlfriend them stupid ass questions when she knows that this girl is about to go, be in labor. Why are you asking her these damn questions? Those questions alone are stressful. Then they got the nerve to talk about Bethany. I don't see anything Bethany did. So what? She started crying. Let her cry. Shit. Nobody cares. Okay. Let her cry. Her husband did what he needed to do. Everybody else just keep on carrying on what you're doing. Gosh. I don't think she did it to cause a scene. I think she did it because she was thinking about whatever she experienced with the baby she lost or whatever she said happened. And why the thing is they never did do a back history of why those two don't get along. Because she's just an ex-girlfriend. I know probably why Shara and her do not get along. But these two, Lynette and Bethany, why? Because Larry, to me, he doesn't seem like he wants her or anything. He seems like he wants Shara more than anything. You know what I'm saying? He may not even want her. I know Shara doesn't want him. Okay, and I can't wait till you see Joel. I really can't. I'm going to be laughing all damn day and night. But I think he wants Shara. So, like I said, I can understand why Bethany might be like a little bit jealous or whatever in regards to Shara. But her, why? Why? He couldn't even marry her, Shit. And that's what she's mad about, that he didn't marry her ass. And then he ended up marrying Shara and then this white woman. So that's what she's mad about. Point blank. I can't stand this little witchy poo ass lady. All right, so let me see what I'm going to show next. Okay, let's go to Miss Brooke. Here she go running her damn mouth. Yeah, I've been writing crazy comments all day. I just wonder what people say it back. I never go back and check them. I don't got time to. Okay. I don't know. Why do they keep on acting like this moment is so damn bad? She reminds me of somebody else think they bad and be old as hell.
I know, but then
Be old as hell and be thinking they so bad.
it's like, I don't know. Again, time and place. You shouldn't have to. You could just be like, no, like, it's just not right now. I don't want to say it in front of her. Like, something. You told that story willingly. And yeah, and
No,
like
I
you've seen the
didn't.
fear on that girl's face. Like,
I didn't tell it willingly. I was backed into a corner. Lynette forced me to I was forced to tell why I was so upset.
Like, I know.
You'll see that scene right there because I don't know what skit she's talking about. Or she was forced to tell what happened. The thing about it, I don't know what she's talking about, so I can't comment.
You told the story willingly. It's okay. But like, I'm not trying to take it from you. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you made today worse again. Like, this would be like what?
Thank God.
You'll never understand. You will never understand.
And I won't understand. But I'm trying to like understand you, but at the same thing, tell you that like you did something like bad today. Like
You always tell
you
me
had
I'm
to
doing
stress.
something bad, even when I'm not doing something bad. That was a traumatic thing. Stop and let me finish a sentence.
Okay. Yeah, you should let that girl finish her moment.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Everybody was happy, and you just have to go cry. Like you're always crying. Like she's the grandmother, so she's already on edge. Like that's her baby. Like she's a fireball, and I feel like you're like picking at her in a sense. And maybe you're not doing it intentionally, but she's on the edge. Like she's scared enough about everybody's scared about the baby, and you just like.
Well, I'm scared too about that. I'm scared for Kaylee. You know, it's her first child. I get it. You know, but I hope that everything.
I almost said some. These people need to stop being so damn negative. What are they talking about? Okay, she's having a baby. It doesn't mean she's gonna lose a baby because she's telling her what happened to her child. Okay, they need to stop being so damn negative and so crazy. How does Brooke know so much about a baby, but she does not know about telling a boy no and actually meaning it and knowing when a boy is trying to get something from her? Well, how does she know about a baby when she doesn't even know about that? And while she's worried about this situation right here, she needs to be calling up her mom and telling her mom what her boyfriend asked her. Okay, that's what Brooke needs to do. God, and I don't understand how people in the comment section is thinking this is right for this little ass girl to be doing. She does not even need to be talking to her about anything. And Bethany does not need to be talking to her about anything. This is why this little girl be all up in this damn conversations and up in their business. Bethany needs to act grown completely, okay? And Brooke needs to stay in her damn place, period. Somebody said, I'm glad these are just skits and not for real because I'm on Bethany's side. I'm on Bethany's side on some things too, not on everything, but on some things. The only thing that I was on a Lynette side about, she just did it at the wrong time, is the fact, talking to her son about marrying. But I think she did it at the wrong time. Okay, that should have been a conversation that should have been held a long time ago before he even got that chick pregnant. And that's it. That's the only thing I'm with Lynette on. Okay, and as far as her crying and shit and all this other stuff, so what? People cry like that. You know what I'm saying? When they have lost a child or whatever, and then somebody that's having a baby, why make a big deal about that? The reason why they think that it's for the day is because they made it a big deal. I would have just ignored her. I'm just be perfectly honest, let her husband go deal with that, and it wouldn't even upset me. Point blank. And not to be cold, but I'm just saying that's how I would have done it. And her husband can go see about all of that because I guess he knows what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to enjoy my day. So I would just let him, deal with that. It wouldn't be no big scene. And I would have told my mom to stop doing that. Jaden act like a little boy. Goodness, I would tell my mom and Bethany, listen, when I say I don't want this time to be messed up, I'm saying that to Bethany. I'm saying that to my mom and whomever else that can mess it up.
Baby, but I'm here for that too. And it was like everything.
I wish Ari would shut his ass up. He does not sound good in the background.
Overwhelmed me. And I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know that I was going to have that pressure and that feeling and everything was going to come back to me. I didn't know it. Okay. And I hope to God that you never experience that. Nothing happens in her birth for the worse. I can't help that it happened. Okay. And I'm sorry that it happened.
But either way,
this woman right here does too much explaining for me. Damn it, girl. Tell this girl to take her ass to sleep. Okay? Don't be asking me anything because it's not none of your business. And go your butt to sleep. And you need to go to sleep. All this explaining and shit, sounding like pitiful, like she about to cry. Cut that shit out, Bethany. I'm sick of it. Start acting like a grown woman. Start talking like a grown woman. Tell this little girl to stay out of your business. Tell Lynette to take them strikes and stick it up her ass. Tell your husband to stop taking up for everybody else. Stop acting like you want your exes back. Oh, this marriage is over. That's what Bethany needs to start saying. And stop being whiny and stop with this crying, sounding voice. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing all that stuff. Damn, it's so annoying. The things you guys should be talking about, y'all don't talk about. All this damn whiny, Lynette, every nitpicking, every little thing. This little disrespectful ass girl. She acts like she's a damn counselor, a marriage counselor. She can't even keep her shit together with little Isaiah. And while she's worried about this grown ass woman's business, she needs to be calling up her mom, talking to her mom about what Isaiah was trying to pressure her into doing. And that's on everything. And I see nobody in the comment section brought that up or the fact that she slapped that boy. Y'all be worried about things that y'all should not be worried about. And in the real world, this is why we are in the position that we be in a lot of times. And that's on everything.
Lynette backed me into a corner and I felt like I had to tell what happened. It was just a lot.
I'm sick of
I
Bethany.
feel like you
Oh,
kind
y'all
of
sick of Bethany with that whining voice. I'm about to get from the scene right here because she's going to make me mad. I don't like all that. That's just too much whining for me. Damn, shut up. Damn, every time somebody approach her, instead of being a grown up, okay, you know, letting people know what's up. Stay out of my damn business on everything. That's what I would have told Lynette. You know, I understand I'm over here at your son's thing and all that shit and everything. But the thing is, you don't have to nitpick everything that I do, lady. It ain't no damn strike one, ain't no strike two or anything else. I don't give a shit about your strikes, okay? So when strike three, what happens? You're going to put me out? I don't give two shits. Okay, that's how I would be. And when I leave, Larry better leave too, or he will be divorced. Simple as that. Sometimes you got to put your foot down just like that and tell this little girl right here to stay in her damn place. She should never be in grown-ups conversation. And I am so mad at Bethany and Laurie for allowing this little girl to be in their conversations like this. And then everybody just want to place blame on one person. It's all of their faults. And that's on everything, every single one of them. Shara, Larry, Bethany, Lynette, all of their fault. Now I'm leaving for Miss Singer. I'm sick of her whining. Now let's see here. So this is a part that I did not see when Lynette makes Bethany reveal whatever she was crying for, which is unnecessary. Who the hell cares, okay, that she was crying? You know, I mean, I care, but I don't care like that, because if this was my baby shower, I'm not really concentrating, not baby shower, but my baby thing, I would not be concentrating on Bethany. Okay, let Bethany's husband go run behind her and see what's going on. I'm still, you know, having a good day and, you know, we're feeling a baby kick or whatever the case is. And this is going to be about that. Maybe later on, I will ask Bethany what was up. But it wouldn't spoil my day. It's not worth Lynette getting mad, tripping out about, and doing the most. It's not worth all of that. She was just crying. She didn't stand there and start boo-hooing all over the place. Even if she would have, so what? Y'all make big.
The attention was on
Y'all make a big deal out of nothing. Out of nothing.
Kaylee, Jaden, and Kenai, but somehow you seem to take this soap opera moment and pivot it toward you again.
Are you hearing this, Larry? I didn't know that was going to trigger something in me. I didn't know that was going to happen. I've done fine for a very long time. I was very excited to share this experience, but I didn't know that was going to give me some sort of flashback. And like I said, I'm very sorry that happened. But you know, it's a very traumatizing thing when you go through a
Why isn't this stupid ass ninja saying anything? Huh? If he was there and it was his baby, why isn't he saying anything? And I'm sick of Bethany explaining everything. I wish she would stop explaining everything. She's not to make me mad. Boy, I mean, that's crazy. Why does she feel like she has to explain everything to these damn people? It's not none of Lynette's business. Damn, she started crying. So what, Lynette? Damn. This lady knows she needs some, you know what, man? Some, what you call that, vitamin D, so she can stop tripping out. I'm talking about Lynette.
Miscarriage. And I can't help it that I did
Apologies. Sincerely, apologies. However, you have known the whole time that you were coming to Montana for this experience.
Okay, somebody said a woman getting ready to have a baby doesn't need to hear about a miscarriage. First of all, y'all need to stop being so superstitious, okay? Okay? She can't have a miscarriage, and I don't think, because she's too, like, about to have her baby. Other things can happen, but it probably won't. Okay? The thing is this right here. Bethany started crying, right? Let her cry. Let her husband run after her. Okay? Y'all keep on enjoying y'all day. While Lynette is making Bethany tell why she was crying, and Kaylee is sitting there, is beyond me. She shouldn't even done that stupid shit. Lynette could have asked her about this shit later on at the hotel room or called her up on the phone. She did not have to ask her this stupid shit right then and there. Okay, and if y'all don't see that something is wrong with y'all, that's crazy as hell. Why would she have to talk about this now? If y'all are so concerned about this woman being pregnant and about to have a baby, and y'all don't want to hear no negative news or anything, why would you even talk about this right now? Talk about this shit later. It's not Lynette's business anyway. You could ask her on the phone when she goes to the hotel room and when you're alone. Damn, she is making a big scene. I cannot stand this old stinking ass woman.
And I'm sure you thought about it then. Maybe you could have really checked your emotions back in Georgia. You really took a moment from them, Bethany.
And I apologize for that. It wasn't on purpose, but your lack of compassion right now is very, very overwhelming as well. For the baby,
you know what?
too.
It's not a lack of compassion. I'm just confronting you because I kind of expected this. I kind of figured you were gonna pivot the energy toward you again.
These people are so worried about her getting all the attention. It's just beyond me. These are grown ass women and men worried about this woman getting all the attention when she won't be. The only reason why she's getting attention now is because Lynette, dumb ass, question her about this. Why would you even question her about this? I'm not gonna say I wouldn't care, but I wouldn't be caring like that right now. Okay. It's not her business anyway. I wouldn't even be in this business. I'm like, okay, what's she crying about? I would have asked Larry, what's she crying about? And then Larry would have told her, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that she lost her baby, and leave it at that. That's it. What's the point of going through a whole discussion, a counseling section, and all this other foolishness? Lynette she's talking about Bethany wants to be the center of attention, and I'm thinking she wants to be the center of attention all the damn time.
Again, but you have to know, Bethany, there is a time and place for everything.
It sure is. And this ain't the time or place for you to be having a discussion about why she broke down and started crying.
To the stage, and I've been very upset that we haven't been able to have another child. And so it's one of the reasons why
right here was not needed. She should have never been asking this woman why she was crying. Nobody cares. It's not that nobody cares, but at this particular time, no one is concerned about that right now. This is an issue for her and her husband to, talk about. And when she ran out, her husband went behind her, and they should have just let it be like that. And Lynette did not have to ask her anything. But I guess this is the way Country A&M wanted to reveal, what happened and all this other stuff, which is a trip. But, it is what it is. This is the way you get people to watch the videos.
To be able to join in on the joyous occasion, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. It's just very heartbreaking that happened. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bethany. I didn't know. My apologies.
I'm sorry. It's just a big flashback and things that didn't mean for it to happen. It just kind of hit all at once. I didn't mean to. I apologize.
I'm going to say this again. This was not the time to be bringing all this up. It's like it's hard for them to let this one. Listen, if y'all think Bethany does stuff just to get attention, well, why in the hell do y'all play right into her hands if that's what she's doing? Huh? If you know that this woman does certain things to get attention, why do they play right into her hands? let her run out and cry, let her husband go behind her, and then keep on doing what you guys are doing, okay? If Lynette wants to know what happened, go outside, call Bethany outside with Larry and find out. And then when you come back in here, get all these sad faces off and be happy again. Bethany won't be, but don't be causing a scene, or you can go to the hotel room or whatever and calm down or whatever. That's how I should have been. Okay, and Larry go with it. All this other stuff is foolishness to me. And I'm not insensitive. I just think it's weird. They making big deals out of nothing. They're like this woman is sabotaging everything and doing the most. The only reason why she gets attention is because these clowns give her attention. Half of the stuff she does, it'd be simple for me. Let her ass cry, okay? And I'm still enjoying my day, okay? Point blank. All right. Anything else? I'll take it as it comes. You do not need to do a speech every time she does stuff or call her or everything. She's a grown ass woman. That's stupid.
And without, I don't mean a lack of compassion when I say this. However, did you really mean? I mean, you kind of ruined a moment here.
You ain't ruined shit, girl. Shut the hell up. I'm done with this skit, you guys, because this is plainly ridiculous. Okay, I told y'all before. Their skits be teeing me off. Okay. Period. Let me go ahead and read y'all comments. They definitely allow her to be in grown-up conversations. Right. I love them. It's funny. Welcome to Shades Tube, okay? Thank you for being here. No, you haven't missed anything. Trust me. You should just let it go. It's stupid. Why do you keep on talking about this stuff? Damn. I mean, sometimes when you lose a child, certain things trigger it. But like what I usually do is, it's not that I'm ignoring people. It's just that I just don't, say anything at that particular time. I may say something later, but I'm not about to, mess up this girl's day, addressing that issue. That's what she has a husband for. Okay. And it took him 2 minutes to go out there, go after her. But that's her husband's job to do that. Lynette shouldn't even be worried about that. They should have kept on with this right here. You know what I'm saying? And let Laurie deal with his wife. Okay? She needs to stay out of their marital stuff anyway. And I don't want to hear anybody telling me because she's at this shop, this baby stuff. I don't give two shits. All right? I really don't. The thing is that Lynette needs to stop doing the most and overreacting about everything. Okay? She didn't have to even say shit. Just let Laurie handle everything. Okay? If Bethany can't calm down, she can go back to the damn hotel. Simple as that. Period. And y'all just keep on with y'all celebration and everything. You did not need to talk about this in front of this girl and her boyfriend. All right? This should have been a conversation that Lynette could have went to the hotel and talked to this woman without Brooke being there. Talk to this woman one-on-one and not act like she's her mother or teacher or she's so much smarter than her or anything else. Just talk to her and see what was up. And let her know whatever you need to let her know right then and there. And as far as Bethany, like I said before, I'm sick of her whiny ass little voice. I don't know why she always sounds like she's about to cry. Girl, cut that shit out. For real, for real. You said this is the most sophisticated family I ever seen that lived in a trailer home. Well, Jermaine, here in California, Southern California, we have people who live in trailer homes, but those trailer homes are really, really nice. I could not believe it, because the general perception of a person living in a trailer home is, how they usually think. But they got trailer homes here that look really, really good. And these people are rich in them, okay? And they have like a one for retired, for retired people. And it's very, very nice. And then you got the basic ones that look a hot mess. And then you just got the simple ones. But all trailer homes are not like what we envision. Some of them are really, really nice, and these people be having money. It just depends. But if you're so sophisticated, well, I'm not even going to say what I was going to say because I don't want to make y'all mad. But they're not sophisticated to me. I'm just going to put it like that, okay? Because first and foremost, a sophisticated person is not going to be sitting up here discussing why Bethany was crying in front of this girl and her boyfriend, when they are having a special moment. You're going to talk to Bethany outside somewhere, or better yet, at her hotel room, okay? And if Larry, when he ran after his wife, he helped pull her back together. If he can't pull her back together, then Larry and his wife need to go back to the hotel room to get her together. Simple as that. That's what grown-ups do. Not sit up here and talk about strike 2, strike 3. Girl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're not in school or on a damn baseball field or anything, or oh my God, we're not playing a sport, okay? Point blank, we're not doing that. I'll try to get to it, Elena. Thank you so much, and good night, honey. If I don't get to it now, I'll get to it tomorrow, because I won't be on here that long. I know soon I'm gonna have to get out of here, but thank you, honey. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on, because these people right here take up a lot of time just talking about them. They are so annoying. So Dalen realized that Deja is lying to him about what? Let's go and check that out real quick, you guys. This is a new skit. But yeah, these people, this whole entire family is a hot ass mess, including Bethany, to all of them. I mean, damn, if I was a counselor, I would have to stop counseling them because they would get on my damn nerves. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. All that whiny voice, you know, letting people tell you what to do, letting a little girl give you advice. This damn girl can't even give herself advice. How is it that she knows what Bethany should do when she can't even figure out what she need to do with Isaiah? She shouldn't even be talking to that little lying ass boy. Okay, then he trying to brush up on some SCX from her. She needs to worry about that and be talking to her mom and dad about that versus worrying about these grown people and being in their business. That's crazy. So let's go over here and look at this, you guys.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
What you on your phone looking at?
Actually, just reading this article. It was talking about how most couples don't even know the smallest of things about each other. One of the questions was, do you know your loved one's favorite class in school?
I feel like I know all these things about you.
Well, how about you tell me, what was your favorite?
Definitely art. I love color theory, fashion, you know, makeup, all that.
They taught that in school?
No, but that's just, you know, that's my thing. I love art.
Yeah, I can see that for you.
I know yours.
What was my favorite class in Deja?
Gotta be history.
And why would my favorite class?
So now he knows that she's lying, okay? She lied to her son, but she really didn't lie to her son. She's lying to this little man right here.
Let's be history.
Because you always know all these random facts. You know, like this happened in this period, in this century. Like
You make me sound real boring. But nah, it's always been English. It's always been English. I have been a superb writer. I've actually won a few awards and everything.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's good to know.
But it's funny, I was talking to Daniel yesterday, and he was just telling me that when he was growing up, at times you would always make mention to him getting his love for math from his father. I thought that was just kind of funny because math is literally my worst subject.
Dalen, you know, it was just me and him. So I told him whatever I had to tell him in order for him to succeed and excel in the things that he was good at. And I mean, I just felt like connecting him to you would help him thrive, you know, make him feel like a man. He's like his dad, you know. I just said whatever I had to say.
I hear you. Sometimes you just have to do what you got to do, right? But yeah, it's a lot of those type questions.
So this little lady right here is just lying, okay, you guys? All right, I know y'all already know. And Dalen, I don't know why this dude did not get a maternity test before he even met this little boy. Okay, point blank. He should have gotten a maternity test before anything. That way, I don't know if this kid is in on it with her. I doubt it. But if he would have got the paternity test done before, then he couldn't have, he wouldn't break the little boy's heart once he finds out that that's not really his dad. But I honestly hope it is, because, he's going to be really heartbroken. Like Deja said, he was running away, he was gambling, doing the most. Okay, so if she's lying and pretending like this is his dad and he's not in on it, that could be like his breaking point once he finds out that Dalen is really not his father. And if she did that, she ought to be ashamed of herself. Point blank, you don't do stuff like that. I mean, damn, don't you think he would find out eventually? Something can happen where he needs to take a blood test or anything. That's crazy. And at first I was thinking, because he doesn't look like Dalen, but, he could have taken his mom's skin color. So that's why Dalen probably thinks that that's his son, because he doesn't have to take his dad's skin color. You know what I'm saying? He could take his mom's skin color or anybody else in the family. So I hope she's not lying, but I think she is. I hope she's not. Let me go ahead and read y'all comments real quick. You said you don't feel sorry for Dalen. He brings a lot of headaches and heartaches on himself, and he should have listened to his mom. I don't either. I'm talking about the son. I feel sorry for the little boy, the son, the young man, because he's the one that is really going to be hurt in all of this if he's not in on it, if his mom is lying. He sure does. It's so simple. Yeah, I don't think it is either, but, for that young man's sake, I hope he is. I don't understand why Dalen did not get a paternity test before he met that young man. He shouldn't even meet him. I mean, he should have met him first. He should have taken a DNA test, and then once it's confirmed, then he can go ahead and meet his son and things like that. Then he moving them all into the house and stuff. Who does this? That is weird. It's like, don't be desperate. You know what I'm saying? Do not be desperate. Okay, so let's see what else we can go to. I can't wait to see how this skit is gonna, the storyline is gonna play out. Okay, let's see what else we got. I'm not gonna cover Wayne's skits tonight because it's gonna take too long, but I will do it tomorrow. So let's look at Amber and Shana real quick. Hold on, let me go back. There's so many skits, so you just can't cover them all. It's too many. So y'all remember when I showed Jasmine's skit earlier with Arby and she called him over TT house? Well, anyway, when he went home, so he was living with Jasmine, I guess. Anyway, she kicked him out. So that's pretty funny. So if I get a chance, I'll show that. If not, then I'll have to show it tomorrow. So let's go to Amber real quick, okay? Let's go to Amber. I don't think this one right here is boring, so let's see. I got to hurry up because I know in a minute I'm going to get a phone call. So Amber thinks that Shana called the fire inspector out because Shana had those expired fire extinguishers in there. All right. I believe she called them too, though, so she can mess up Amber's grand opening. So Amber is confronting her with that in this skit. Oh my God. What did I write? I didn't say contact lenses. This damn was crazy as hell. What did I write up? Y'all I typed the whole thing up here. Hold on, let me type it up here again. I'm probably let me stop this shit. Okay, let's see. I thought I typed all this up here first. I said when Amber, I thought I did, accuses Shana, or Shana, whatever her name is. She's another tripped out ass. So when I was doing this last time, I thought I typed this in here, but I don't know for sure. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's go to watch this real quick. I know this old witch called the fire inspector. I just know she did. I really do.
I'm about to go, Shana.
Okay, Shana.
I really can't believe you. I really, honest to God, I can't believe you.
She did. She did it.
Why would you call the inspector the day before our re-grand opening, Shana?
Call the inspector?
Yes. Why? Clearly, y'all knew each other. That's number one. And then number two, why is it all of a sudden the extinguishers are not up to par? They're expired.
Amber, first of all, these are the things you should have checked out being the new owner.
Oh.
These are things, the preliminaries and stuff like that. Those are the things you should have checked out.
I should have.
Now you want to blame me, and now you want to come in here with all of this energy, and I don't understand why.
All of this energy, Shana?
Yes.
You're the one who always wants your hands on everything. Why weren't your hands on those fire extinguishers?
Because you got me doing so much more.
Oh, do I? So you know what I think the problem is? I think you're jealous.
Jealous?
Yes, I think you're jealous of this whole situation. Me coming in, taking over. You sitting here talking about this is your grandmother's legacy and you want what's best for the restaurant. Why on earth would you call the inspector to have us shut down before we even open?
Nah, Amber, you are falsely accusing me. Falsely accusing you. You're accusing me of calling the inspector when I never called the inspector.
Really?
Now you're accusing me of being jealous. I have nothing to be jealous about.
Shana, we as Black women are supposed to be lifting each other up.
Absolutely.
Not tearing them down, not trying to stab them every chance that we get. But see, that's what you did here. You called that inspector, knowing that those fire extinguishers were expired, knowing that I have a re-grand opening tomorrow.
Amber, you would actually think that I will call the inspector.
I do.
I will sabotage this business when it's my grandmother's legacy.
Mm-hmm.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
And for you to think that says a lot about what you thinking about me.
You know what, Shana? I'm just going off of what I've been seeing this whole time. You want to pray for me. You want to do all these things, but you call the inspector. Say you didn't.
I did not.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. The fact that y'all even know each other and she comes in the day before.
She knows me because I've been in business.
Yeah.
She knows me.
Mm-hmm.
She knows me.
Yeah. Cool. Well, you know what? I'm going to get on out of here.
All right, Emma, will you be blessed? And it's all in your head.
No, Shana. See, your head is the problem. Yours, not mine. Your head.
You need to come to Jesus moment.
Shana, do not start with me with this Jesus stuff.
This Jesus stuff?
Yes.
Really, Amber?
Shana, I don't have time. I don't have time.
Oh, my God. Jesus stuff.
Don't do that. See, don't do that.
Well, you have a blessed day.
Yeah, you have one of those.
She always talking about come to Jesus moment. And clearly she's not listening to Jesus because she won't be plotting and doing all this devious stuff. Talking about some come to Jesus moment. And she doing the most. The most. And we know she called the fire inspector because it's her friend. And she just, trying to sabotage everything that Amber is trying to do in that restaurant. And why, I don't know. Because if she did not want to sell the restaurant, well, then why sell it? Okay. Let me put this on here. Hold on, y'all. Just plainly ridiculous. All the stuff this woman is doing. So in another skit, Amber is telling her husband that she wants to get rid of her. And I don't think he's going for it. I don't know why he likes Shana. you know, like he does. I don't know. It's weird. But maybe secretly Anthony wants her to fail in that business. I don't know for sure yet. But I'm just thinking maybe he wants her to fail too. And that he knows that this woman is doing weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just weird. So we're going to do one more skit, guys, and that's going to be it for tonight. And anything that I didn't cover, I'll cover it tomorrow, or at least try to anyway. Let's see. So here it is when Amber tells Anthony Shana has to go. Let's watch that real quick before we get ready to leave. Then I got to get out of here. No, wait. When Amber. Hold on. Okay. And thanks to everybody for coming and everything. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Thanks to Quanon, Elaney, Jermaine, Mobold. Let's see who else. And I think that's it over here in the comment section. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, leave a comment, and hype this video up. And if you want to show additional support, you can do a super sticker, a super chat, Cash App donation, $.Shades too, or you can cop a membership for $4.99 per month. That thing that I give out every day, this right here, let me show y'all. This right here goes out to that damn Lynette. I'm going to give it to Lynette for show. And the only reason I'm going to give Bethany this is because I'm sick of that whine. That little whine thing she does where she sounds like, she sounds, you know, like she sounds like she's about to cry. But in reality, she's not. I mean, why do all of that? You know what I'm saying? And I want her to speak up and start acting grown. You know, stop acting like she's about to cry at any moment, and she wants to play that pitiful role. I'm sick of hearing that. That's what I'm trying to say. So she gets that too. And Lynette talking all the time and nitpicking and stuff, you know, and talking about somebody else is messing up the daggone, you know, event when she's doing that. Okay, so those two get that because they are a damn mess, and that's on everything. Now let's go ahead and look at this other one, this last skit for tonight with Amber. So now she's telling her husband that she wants to let Shana go.
Babe. I didn't need to talk to you all day. We had to talk.
About what?
About little Miss Shana.
Or Shana. People said her name wrong.
Honestly, don't know. Don't baby until I tell you what's going on.
All right, what's going on?
Well, I didn't want to call you earlier because I know you were running around helping me get some stuff for the restaurant. But I go up there today to see what she needs. I'm still running errands. I still got to go to Costco. I still got to get the speaker and the microphones. I'm just going up there to see what she needs while I'm out. She needs anything, more food or anything like that. She gives me this snarky reply. So you just hell bent on having this re-grand opening. I'm like, what are you talking about, ma'am? Yes, we've been prepared. Everybody should be hell bent on having the re-grand opening.
Right.
She then tells me I have a visitor. Anthony, out comes from the back a city inspector, a restaurant inspector, whatever the heck she is.
Okay.
She then tells me we can't open tomorrow.
Huh?
Exactly. Apparently, we have some fire extinguishers that are expired. And my thing is, Shana, you didn't know about that before you turned the restaurant over to us? You didn't know these fire extinguishers was expired? Anthony, I checked her. I know that Shana called them and had them.
Of course she did. She's very deceitful, you know, devious. Of course she called them.
Trying to sabotage my re-grand opening.
Okay. Bad. All right, I think we're jumping the gun.
Are we though?
Look, when somebody turns over their business to another entity, you know, it goes through these channels of being flagged and where they have to redo the inspection.
Yeah, that's what the inspector said. But how much of a coincidence is it that she comes on the day before our grand opening? Really, Aunt? You don't think that's a coincidence?
I mean, it's a coincidence, but I don't. Come on now, I don't think Shana would just do that blatantly.
See how you are? No.
What?
No, it's cool. I don't even know why I told you. Because you never support me.
I do. I am supporting
you. Don't. You really don't.
No, I'm trying to.
You taking Shana's side.
I'm not taking her side.
Yes,
I'm
you
trying
are.
to make you think clearly.
I'm thinking clearly.
Remember what we talked about?
And I know.
Acting off of emotion.
Anthony, really?
Really?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're always taking her side. It's not about emotion. You're always taking.
He always takes other people's side. Okay? I mean, always. He's just like Laura in that area. Goodness. That's pitiful.
And it's about facts. You're always taking everybody's side except for mine.
Do you have facts that she called the inspector?
Anthony, I know she called the inspector. We've been bickering since I came in there. Why wouldn't she? She's just trying to sabotage my business.
She's not trying to sabotage.
Yeah. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. All right. So anyway, let me stop sharing. Let's go back over here. So I definitely think she's trying to mess up her business on everything. I really do. And also, I know she called. I really know that. Okay. So let's see what you guys said. I hope he didn't mess up things with Keisha for a lie about having a son. I hope so. I hope he didn't mess up things with Keisha either, but he probably did. I don't know. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. And I appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow early afternoon with another Country Wayne Skits live reaction. You guys have a blessed night. And again, thank you for tuning in. Sweet dreams, you guys, and good night. And if you're up, you can watch my you can come and check me out on my Night Owl Live tonight, okay? And I'll probably have that on at about 12 a.m. to about 12:40. All right? Good night, y'all. I'll see you later. Thanks, Jermaine. Okay, let's go and put this on. Let's see.
Yeah. Right. She know the shade, Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know